Welcome to my channel. This is JC Rocky Metal Reviews. My name is John. Let's get started. We have a new American metal band that just released a new album. The name is Hatebreed. The name of the album is Weight of the False Self. So this is it's a good band. They have 7 studio albums, 1 cover album. They're considered to be hardcore, punk rock, sometimes nu metal, sometimes metalcore, even though I don't really hear it as much. The lead singer's name is Jamie Josta. He has a really powerful voice. Okay, before we get started, let's take a look at the cover of the album. So this is a classic oil painting. The artist's name is Iran Cantor, and the painting expresses a lot of emotion, a lot of struggle, anxiety, heartbreak. It's a very traditional painting. I really like it because most album covers today, they use kind of like these crisp, clean graphics. And this is really unique. It's really like an old school oil painting. Okay, I'm going to be going through these track by track. I'm not going to be spending a lot of time on each song because the songs are fairly similar, which is not a bad thing, but I'll explain that later. So the first track is Instinctive. This is a really heavy song. We hear Jamie Josta. He just comes right at you. It's thrashy. It has a heavy breakdown, just like all the rest of the songs. So let me go through the rest of them. Track 2, Let Them All Rot. Again, this is another heavy Pantera-esque song. Track 3, Set It Right. This is a good song. It's talking about almost like a Tony Robbins seminar. It's like listening to, has repetitive lyrics, really good. Weight of the False Self, the title track, another one. It's very uplifting, repetitive. It has the chanting vocals. This is pretty cool. Track 5, Cling to Life. Now this is a heavy song. It has inspirational lyrics. It's about finding happiness, and this is also the first song that we hear a guitar solo. There are very few guitar solos on this album. Track number 6 is A Stroke of Red. So this track is probably a little different than the others. I mean, it's not very different, a little different. It has really cool riff, has a heavy bass. It's a dark song. It talks about violence, violent behavior. Has a really cool breakdown too. Track number 7 is Dig Your Way Out. This is a short song. It's very hardcore punk song. Has another really cool breakdown. Track number 8, This I Earned. So again, this is another short, heavy song, heavy breakdown. Let me just go through the rest of them quickly. Wings of the Vulture. This one's a little more old school metal, pretty cool. And then we have The Herd Will Scatter, From Gold to Glory, and last song, Invoking Dominance, which is a pretty cool album closer. Okay, so this is it's a heavy album. I mean, but it's very energetic. It's a type of album that you put on when you want to go to the gym and you're doing the bench press and you want to do that last rep. It just motivates you. I listened to this album on my headphones. I was cleaning the house, and I cleaned that room spotless. I mean, my wife took a look what I did, and she ordered a bunch of Hatebreed CDs on Amazon because this music gets you going. Jamie Josta has a really heavy, deep, powerful voice when he does his vocals. I mean, some people might not like it. Some people might think it's kind of like that, bro attitude. But I really like the vocals because it's heavy and deep and powerful. It's not like the other vocals for heavy bands where they do the Cookie Monster vocals or the whiny metalcore vocals or these tortured prisoner vocals. When you hear these other, I mean, these are heavy, deep vocals. They're very uplifting. Jamie Josta is almost like a personal trainer. He's a motivational speaker. I mean, this album, it's fun, it's enjoyable, it's not very technical. All the songs are kind of similar. They all have the same, they're very formulaic, they have the same kind of style. It's the heavy riffs, almost like the thrashy riffs, the palm muting, the breakdown, the verse. I mean, they're very formulaic. There are some songs that might stray a little. There were very few solos that didn't really bother me. So, given the simplicity of the album, it is enjoyable. It's the kind of album that you're not going to listen to just like laying in your bed. You're going to listen to when you're like doing something, when you're like either working, you're exercising, you know, you need to get something done. You're going to listen to this album. So for that reason, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 just for the enjoyability. It's simple. It's not a very complex album, but that didn't really bother me. So this is the type of band, it's a fun band. It's not really just a metalcore band. It's not really new metal. It's a heavy album. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. My next videos will be the new Sodom album, and I'm going to do the Smashing Pumpkins album. So those will be coming in the next couple of days. I'll probably get a few more lists after that. Otherwise, like, subscribe, comment below. What do you think of Hatebreed? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? What do you think of the album? And it's almost December, so I will be doing the best of 2020. I might break it down because there are a lot of albums that came out, so I might break it down into kind of subgenres or something like that. Have that coming. Otherwise, see you soon and keep on rocking.